Hi betting experts, on Wednesday the 29th of December, we're off down to deepest Berkshire on Wednesday to Newbury. The ground, well, it's eased quite dramatically over the last few days. They've had loads of rain and plenty more forecast, so soft at the moment. I think it might be nearer heavy by the time we get to the off, and I've made our selections with that in mind. We start off with our value angle selection in the 235. This is the Follow Mansion Bet race on Twitter. Mandarin Handicap Chase, 3 mile 2, class 3, 4-year-olds and upwards, over £10,000 on off to the winner. A competitive field. I like Victor Dartnell's Run to Milan here. Now this one is relatively unexposed in the scheme of things over fences. He was a winning bumper performer, a winning hurdler, and he's 1 from 7 so far over fences. That win came at Exeter last March, and beating Larkborough Lad in some style off a mark of 117. He was walloped by the handicapper for that. He went up £12, but he ran an absolute screamer when third back at Exeter after 8 months off in November, going really strongly at the head of affairs, looking the winner as they turned for home, but just fading as lack of a recent run told from the last. It was a really good comeback. The handicapper didn't miss it. He went up £5 for that defeat, which is very harsh, to be truthful, and he was then given a very negative ride a month later at Chepstow, dropped right out, never landing a blow in a strongly run race. He's a lot better than that. He has been eased a couple of pounds. Alan Johns is booked. I think the step up to 3 mile 2 and some proper soft ground will really suit him. He's a sound jumper, a smooth traveller. He won on heavy ground over hurdles and soft ground in his bumper. He actually beat Lalor, believe it or not, right back in the day. He is a 9-year-old. He's been lightly raced, only 12 career starts. I think third time, the time to catch him, I'm sure they'll be a bit more positive, and this flat galloping track should suit him over 3 mile 2. He's a double figure price. I think he's sure to give you a very big run for your money. For our nap of the day, we go to the 2 o'clock. This is a banker winner with Mansion Bet handicap hurdle, 2 mile 4 furlong, 118 yards, class 2, 4-year-olds and upwards, nearly £10,500 on offer to the winner. A competitive field, but I do think Masters Legacy's got loads more improvement to come. He's only had 7 runs over hurdles, winning 3 of them. He was impressive, winning on the nod at Chepstow over 2 miles on his return from 197 days off, flying home under Tom O'Brien. He was quite well backed for a handicap over this course and distance. At the end of November, just found Earl of the Cotswolds too strong, having travelled really strongly into it. I don't think Tom O'Brien was a particularly good ride that day, to be honest. I thought he probably should have won. The third, Ansan has won since. The fourth, Glory and Fortune, ran an absolute screamer at Kempton the other day in a graded race, so that form has a strong look to it. Now, he has gone up a few pounds, that defeat, Masters Legacy. He's now up to 137, so he's gone up £3 for that, but Michael Nolan's booked. I like that jockey switch. He goes well with cutting the ground. Soft ground's fine. There's loads more improvement to come from him, and I'm pretty confident he can win again. Best of luck on Wednesday, betting experts.